Still a lot of work to do, but we've made real progress today. Thanks, Commander. Did I see a dog bolt through the camp a few minutes ago?
Zeke goes where he pleases. It is his... There. A portal to the forge is open. Seize control of the 3 forge chambers. With the structure secured, you will cast the light of the forge masters.
Do we have players? Okay.
Welcome, Artificer.
Artwork is spilling magic everywhere where Skimmer's water jets may be of use.
I'm hemorrhaging! Infuriating!
Hmm.
Lend me your keen insight. Flames are my friend.
Sharper still.
The forge is changed.
These things sure want to stop us, huh? Blade storm!
These bindings were cast by the All-Seer. It compelled the Seneschal to
How'd that be? Excruciating?
defeat her sponsor. You can unbind the forge.
Invigorating.
Sharp low. Dodge rebound!
More ammo. Vitality restored. Compounding our powers.
Blade storm!
Scorch them.
Severe weather warning.
Deploying projectiles. Sharper still.
Up in flames.
Vitality restored.
Brace yourselves.
Not there anymore.
Light them up.
I'm nigh invincible. Now they'll feel my turbulence.
Now, repeat after me, Tribune. Sacro Brucian Fuoco. Sacro Brucian Fuoco. I'll take that as a good sign. Scarn. Magnificent. Blessed by such a light, you can now safely pursue the All-Seer. Bear in mind, it will not be an easy... The All-Seer will throw every defense it can at you. As we've learned, the surrounding territories house the soul. The portal is now open. It will take you to the All-Seer. End this.
Lend me your keen insight. Strike true. Bring me the sword.
Activate! On guard! Another. That'll do nicely.
Total concentration. I'm nigh invincible. Concentrate.
Lend me your patient resolve. Hits the spot.
Help me strike true.
The way let's make some noise!
Turn the tide. Excellent. Compounding our powers.
This is the end.
Health increasing.
Block this!
All together.
Lend me your keen insight.
Twice
feet tall!
Doubling down!
I'm nigh invincible.
Rebound!
Compounding our powers! They'll feel my turbulence! Turn the tide!
It's worked, but careful now. It's only growing more desperate to stop.
Hi!
The Sierra summoned the Seneschals. Ha! Defeat its protectors and remove the
Through your
chains.
flesh! Crushing light! Together!
Dragon Slash! Lightning quick! A pulse to the heart!
Reap the world!
Scorch them! I'll stay strong. I appreciate the help.
Lend me your ancient doubling resolve. Down! Rebound!
Help me strike true. Fire! More ammo.
The way is lit!
As one.
Illuminate!
All of the chains have been severed. You must overwhelm the other territories.
Lend me your keen insight.
Lend me your patient resolve.
How'd that be? Excruciating? You are all weak! Still. Barely.
Lightning quick. Bring me the storm.
Bring them haste.
Win to win.
Breathe.
Someone help me.
Yourself will be all seals open.
Get me on my feet.
Stay back. I don't get a happy now.
Brace yourself.
Sharp blades, sharp mind. Help! Here!
Through your flesh.
Nothing can shake us.
Lightning quick. I'm nigh invincible.
Activate!
Water. Come here.
You are all weaklings!
Incoming.
Sharp blades, sharp mind.
Healing strength. Up and running.
Through.
Oh, thank you. I'm nigh invincible. Help me strike true.
Overwhelm to release the foes.
Assistance, please!
Lend me your key and bring me the storm. Chill to the bone.
Bring them low. Rematch.
Two at one.
I chose you. A flame from heart. Force the way.
You are all weaklings. Crushing light.
I'm nigh invincible. Lightning quick.
Flame storm.
Let's light him up.
Lend me your keen insight.
Another.
You never saw this.
Combine.
A pulse to the heart.
Take you.
More than enough. Power of the storm. The flame. Mercury Maelstrom. Fortify me.
These flames run deep. Cleansing will now begin. Stand your ground.
Those more engaged. Success is near. The All-Seer's dominion will soon
It's over.
Now, suffer.
eradicate the beasts.
Another.
Now we'll show you ways.
Rocks.
They'll
More than enough.
Let's light him up. It's over. Ease yourself.
My light crushing light.
I owe you my life.
Feel the burn.
Lend me your keen
The flame.
insight.
Combine.
Exhilarating.
Spin to win.
A bolt to the heart.
Yourselves were vital. The All-Seer is almost defeated, but its desperation seems
Lend me your daring heart.
stubborn to change and release these souls from Castora. It is working. Unleashing the souls. Your vigil has ended. Once this curse is lifted, my own watch will begin.
Hold it, Rizla. Look. Their shackles are gone too.
No. That better girl. Beautiful creature. Was I wrong about you?
The All-Seer is defeated. They act on their own free will once again. And I feel the weight lifting. The bindings of this place are weaker.
Curse broken?
Lend me your keen insight.
How is he and he's not? Yo. The fuck? Oh shit. Yeah. You're not home yet. What time? Oh my god, they are in the last.
Ah, Wayfinder. The altar's magical register has shifted.
Lend me your keen insight. Help me strike true. Another. Spirits guide us.
Okay.
Wayfinder, help!
Bring me the store. Suffer.
Jesus.
Lend me your keen insight. In bad shape here. Invigorating. Embrace the world beyond. Lightning quick.
Creature is fixated on me. Strike it down.
There. Sharp blades, sharp eyes. Now they'll feel my turbulence. Quite a reward.
The air is wet. We've done it. Catch your breath. I will summon the astral ward on Kyrie to commence research before the defenses awaken again. Don't you worry. We'll keep it secure of any inquest.
Thugs.
Lend me your keen insight. Lightning quick.
Another!
Exhilarating. Infuriating. Lightning quick. Turn up the heat. A
Sharp
pulse
blade,
to the
sharp
heart.
mind.
Now they'll feel my turbulence. Lend me your keen insight.
Not now, not ever.
This is getting serious.
Now, as one.
This is too funny, dude.
Let's light them up.
Spirit cleansing will now begin.
Try me. Sharper still.
Severe weather warning. Ready, willing, and you understand nothing of sacrifice. This place is not for you.
It's just shouts.
Synergy.
That's the funny part.
Quite a reward.
Our mirror. But her life is not yet spent. Die well. And forgive your broken blade.
Lend me your keen insight.
What? What? What?
Now, this is a find.
Wow. Shit, there's chess.
Lend me your keen insight.
There are chests all over the place. They had amazing news. Guild Wars. They had amazing news for Guild Wars. You guys want to watch it? Well, in this case, hear it. Yeah, let's watch it. first, we've seen this, the Guild Wars 3 announcement. And then today, they dropped the future of Guild Wars 1, 2, and 3. And it's exactly as I predicted. Exactly. Because all the other two big developers from WoW and RuneScape, they all have 3 games. And Guild Wars will do the same. And the thing is, Guild Wars 3 will be the first Guild Wars to be on console. So I think it is going to be... I think it's going to be Guild Wars 2. But... more so... action combat. I don't think it's going to be... I think it's going to go more towards controller support. So yeah. Because they... let's watch. You'll see.
Hey everyone. This weekend is
This
massive
is...
for ArenaNet and
dude, when I watched this, I was like, this is how developers should be. Like, these guys are absolutely fucking perfect. It's like I'm back to like how gaming should supposed to be.
Hey everyone. This weekend is massive for ArenaNet and most importantly,
And these
for
guys
all
just
of you
bring
in the
it.
Guild Wars community. Yesterday, we announced Guild Wars 3, the first major new game in the Guild Wars franchise in over a decade. We're going to tell new stories in a different era of Tyria, and when it's ready, you can join us.
It's like
We
a
wouldn't have
dream
got to this
team of
moment without the
developers.
millions of players who've enjoyed Guild Wars and Guild Wars 2, and the entire team at ArenaNet is proud to share this moment with all of you. We'll have much more to share about Guild Wars 3 in the months ahead, but today, we're here to talk about the games you're already playing. I want you all to know our studio is committed to actively developing Guild Wars Reforged and Guild Wars 2 for many years to come. We are not replacing your favorite games, we'll be supporting them. We know this is not the norm, but it's something our studio has been preparing for, and to explain why, it's worth looking back.
This
When
is...
Guild Wars 1...
these guys... they're like a fucking $1 billion, probably trillions, company. But these guys, all the other developers, the big companies that made MMOs, that from New World, Amazon, that they cancel whatsoever, they all the player base asked for was to be like these guys. It's so weird, man.
was our only live game, we faced a similar moment concerning the future of the franchise. And as we shifted our focus to Guild Wars 2, we moved most of the studio to work on it. New content in Guild Wars 1 slowly went away, year over year, before stopping entirely as we
Look
approached
how
the
he's
release of
addressing
Guild Wars 2.
everything. The problems from the
Guild Wars is a
past.
very different game than its sequel, and by making the decision we did, we lost the ability to explore that space. We are not repeating the same approach as we did all those years ago. If we did, we would have stopped development on Guild Wars 2 more than a year ago. Instead, we've continued live development on Guild Wars 2, launched the game on Steam and Epic Game Store, and we've released 3 expansions in 3 years.
This is a
We've seen Guild Wars
huge
2
statement he's making right now. A huge statement. We would have stopped a year ago. Basically saying we have the resources and we have the people. That's all you need.
thrive, all while ramping up development for Guild Wars 3 simultaneously in the background. At the same time, we tested something new with Guild Wars 1 by reinvesting in the game and creating Guild Wars Reforged
They made
to see
it.
what would happen. And what we learned was clear. When we support these worlds, players show up, both returning veterans and entirely new fans of the Guild Wars franchise. Those experiences shaped how we're handling this moment. So here's our new commitment. Guild Wars Reforged, Guild Wars 2,
And the funny
Guild
thing
Wars 3,
is, Guild Wars 3 is only coming out on PlayStation. Why? That only makes me think that why not on Xbox, why not on the others? Why only PlayStation? It will, of course, it will be on PC, of course, but it's on consoles. I mean, console is very fucking huge. PC isn't, bro, nothing compared to console. Everybody has a console. There's so many more because it's cheaper, it's whatsoever, and easier accessible. You know, people don't, the casual motherfuckers are not going to play on fucking mouse and keyboard. They rather play on a controller, laid down on their fucking couch. That only tells me that they are so strong, standing so strong in their shoes that they're not like giving a fuck, because we all know that when you go under Xbox, they always have, because it's fucking Microsoft, they always have their own standards. And it's a lot of the times it's against the developers. So them not going to Xbox just says enough that they don't need anything, that they are on that level of Microsoft.
When it launches, all 3 games share the world of Tyria. They are intentionally very different in design, in experience, and where they sit on the timeline. Whichever one is your home, and you're welcome to pick more than one, we're going to continue developing it for years to come. So next, Stephen Clark Wilson, our game director for Guild Wars, is going to walk you through what this means for our original game. And then Josh Davis, game director for Guild Wars 2, will talk about what's next for Guild Wars 2.
The original Guild Wars, now rebranded as Guild Wars Reforged, has been making up.
And the funny thing is, this is the only last this is the last standing American MMO developers, like studio. It's so funny.
Partnering with co-developer 2 Weeks Games, we fully integrated the game with Steam, including Steam Deck support. In the first month, about half of Steam players tried it on Steam Deck. We also simplified
The rest are all
Anyone who's
Korean
never
or
purchased a single
whatsoever.
campaign can now play all the campaigns at no additional cost. Next, we're applying what we learned about Steam Deck controls and UI to bring Guild Wars Reforged to mobile devices. The relatively small screen on the Steam Deck forced us to reconsider what the user experience should look like. We also learned a lot going the opposite direction, making sure the game looks right and plays right on a 4K monitor. A typical phone these days has a very high resolution display, and we needed to adapt the UI to these high resolution displays, but they're in a small form factor. Mobile players will join the same live servers as PC players, and existing PC players will be able to access the game on mobile instantly and free of charge. We can't wait for longtime players to carry around Guild Wars in their pockets, and also join all the new players. We also recently shipped 2 new dungeons. Their success has given us the confidence to begin work on an entirely new type of content, which is just now getting underway. Stay tuned.
Hey everyone! Like Colin said, we plan to support Guild Wars 2 for years to come. My priority is to make sure this community remains a place that you're excited to call home. That said, the road ahead looks a little bit different than what's come before. The next 18 months are an opportunity for us to take on some exciting projects that
Listen to what he's going to say. For the end of Guild Wars 2,
we've wanted to work on, the kind of projects that don't really fit in expansions. So we have 4 major initiatives to share today, and one very important caveat. Let's go through the headlines first, then each in more detail. First off, we're building a new Hall of Monument system that will connect Guild Wars 2 with Guild Wars 3. This will let you carry your accomplishments forward over to 3. Next up, we're going to modernize and polish Guild Wars 2. We want to bring our older content up to more current design standards, address player concerns, and improve developer workflows. The third is for our World vs. World players. We're actively developing a brand new Borderlands map, the first in over a decade. And the fourth announcement is a new open world map set in Ore, bridging the Tyria that you know and the Tyria that you're about to discover in Guild Wars 3. Now, as mentioned, this all comes with a trade-off, and we want to be upfront about it. Visions of Eternity, our current expansion, wraps up this September. After that, we're taking a break from expansion development to deliver Hollow Monuments 2.0 and the other projects that I just mentioned. After Guild Wars 3 releases, we'll return to shipping annual major content updates for Guild Wars 2. Let's start with talking about Hollow Monuments in a little bit more detail. If you've played the original Guild Wars, you're probably already familiar with this concept. Hollow Monuments 2.0 arrives later this year and will let you earn rewards in Guild Wars 2 and Guild Wars 3 by completing new and existing achievements across the entirety of Guild Wars 2. One major difference from the original Hollow Monuments is that this time it will roll out in phases. The first 2 releases will focus on the core game, and then we'll hit each of our expansions in chronological order over the course of a year. We'll have a lot more information to share on the system and the
Let's pause there for a minute. Do you guys understand what he's saying? Let's pause there. So you're going to carry stuff from Guild Wars 2 to Guild Wars 3? And then they won't, so after the next update, there won't be any story. For probably 2 years. Yeah, probably like that. But then again, Guild Wars 3 is coming out. And then they will update. They will throw four major updates. One being Hollow Monument, which was an event earlier that will bring you through maps. I don't know exactly what it is. I've not done it. But the way they will do it now is they will make a... Oh, wait. It was from Guild Wars to Guild Wars 1. So Guild Wars 1, you had like Guild Wars 2 shit. Yeah, so basically it's just achievements you can do, and then you can carry stuff over from Guild Wars 2 to Guild Wars 3. But the way they will do it in Guild Wars 2 is they will do it in phases. They will go in chronicle order from each expansion. Like we're going to relive Guild Wars 2 to Guild Wars 3. That is fucking insane, that project. That is insane. That is Harry Potter shit. Just kidding.
associated rewards after the final release for Visions of Eternity later this year. So building Hollow Monuments this way gives us a rare opportunity to revisit the foundations of Guild Wars 2, which brings us to our second major initiative. After our team finishes work on Visions of Eternity in late September, we're going to spend nearly a full year going back through each area of the game and making meaningful improvements. The work splits into 2 halves, the stuff you'll see and experience as a player, and the work under the hood. Let's start with what you'll see. Everything is on the table here, to borrow a phrase from Colin. For example, bringing older content up to our current design standards, rebalancing events and encounters.
And they will bring out a new World vs. World map in over 10 years. A new World vs. World map. What the fuck?
Addressing long-standing bugs, continues.
And they will bring out a new map for core Tyria. So when they say core Tyria, it means free to play, because the game is free to play, but you have to buy expansions. And there's a lot of them. And a lot of things are tied to expansions. But you can play this game completely free. You have builds that are, you know, core builds. Core means core game, which is free to play game. That's what they mean. But they will bring out a new map for the core game that will bring out ore. Ore is this place that was thriving thousands of years ago with all the people, blah, blah, and that's where Guild Wars 3 will be played. So they're giving us a fucking taste of how it's going to look. That is fucking insane.
Support for pillars of the game like World vs. World, polishing the early game experience. These are just high-level categories, but one specific example that we are updating is the Zaitan fight in the personal story. This is a rare opportunity for us to take a pass on the entire game and hit some of the biggest pain points that you experience on a day-to-day basis. Now, the other half, the work that goes on under the hood, the kind of improvements that allow us to continue supporting Guild Wars 2 for years to come. We're investing in client and server performance, making sure that Guild Wars 2 runs well on your rigs, especially as we push the art direction in ways that are
This what he's saying right now makes me think that Guild Wars 2 is also coming on mobile or
We're
console.
also modernizing parts of our development pipeline. For example, we're upgrading our engine to use physics-based rendering, or PBR. The game wasn't originally built with PBR in mind, but adding it will let our team make new content better and faster. Now, there's a lot of work that can be done here, and a year is simply not enough time to do it all. So we want to stay focused on the things that matter most to you. Starting today, we're opening a new section on the official forums dedicated to this work. There's a space for the core game and a space for each expansion. Go to the forums and let us know what you think. The third announcement is for our World vs. World players. We're building a brand new Borderlands map, the first in over a decade. We're going to develop the map alongside the community, similar to how we approach the development of the new PvP push game mode. We'll release an early gray box prototype on live, gather your feedback, and iterate until we feel good about the direction. We think this approach gives us the best shot at avoiding the missteps that came with Desert Borderlands. Our goal is to host a beta test later this year, as soon as the map hits first playable. Outside of the new map, work on World vs. World restructuring and our core World vs. World systems continues. Right now, the focus is on making winning matter, which requires some fundamental changes to scoring. Once the system is properly encouraging active competitive play, we'll look at adding some more incentives for winning as well.
Honestly, the changes are actually, they keep changing it, and they changed it last too.
You've probably heard by now
And
that
it's
Guild Wars 3 takes
kind of
place
good
in Ore.
now.
It's one of the most iconic locations in the entire franchise, it's lore-rich, and it's tied to some...
Let's go back.
You've probably heard by now that Guild Wars 3 takes place in Ore. It's one of the most iconic locations in the entire franchise, it's lore-rich, and it's tied to some of our most important storytelling. We're genuinely excited that Guild Wars 3 takes us back there, and that you're going to see Ore in a way that you've never been able to see it before. We'll have more to share down the road, but what I can say is that this will be a core game edition, free for all to play. If you or a friend are coming back to Guild Wars 2 to chase Hall of Monuments rewards, you won't need to own an expansion to check it out. So this has been a lot, I know. A new Hall of Monuments, a year of polish, a new Borderlands map, a new map in Ore, and of course, you can still look forward to our festivals, bonus events, skills balance updates, Wizards Vault updates, and more. It's a pretty ambitious plan. Most games don't get a chance to put this level of attention towards improving the foundation so long after initial release. We get this opportunity because of you, and I think that we're set to put our best foot forward for Guild Wars 2 for the next 15 years and beyond.
15 years, sure.
So as you can see, this is an exciting moment for ArenaNet.
I think Guild Wars 2
fans
is
around
dead.
the world. We're expanding into the future with Guild Wars 3. We're going back through Guild Wars 2 to improve what we've built and launching the
Depends
first
on what they
release
will do
of the
in
new
Guild
Hall
Wars
of Monuments
3.
by the end of this year. We're investing in Guild Wars Reforged, the game that started it all, with new platforms and new content. And before any of that, we've got the third quarterly release of Visions of Eternity landing in late summer with new story, a new map, and more. We're so grateful for this community. Every time we've had a moment to welcome new fans to the Guild Wars franchise, our players have shown up with open arms, reinforcing our reputation as one of the friendliest communities in online gaming. We're expecting newcomers and returning players to visit Guild Wars 2 and Guild Wars Reforged in droves as a result of the excitement and the commitment we're making to this franchise. Hall of Monuments will encourage millions of people who experience Guild Wars for the first time with Guild Wars 3.
See, the thing is, I don't have that experience. I know a lot of players that play WoW and RuneScape, and they all have played 3 games. And I have no idea what they do, like what the difference between the games are, and blah blah blah. Because I have a feeling Guild Wars 3 will be very different. Like Guild Wars 1 and Guild Wars 2 are very different games. If you play Guild Wars 1, it's so different than Guild Wars 2.
Go play Guild Wars 2 as well.
And Guild Wars 3 will be a mix of Guild Wars 1 and Guild Wars 2. So that, you know, I don't know, brings concerns to me.
We know many of these new players will fall in love with the games and Tyria just as many of you already have. And as a member of this welcoming community, each of you plays a huge part in that. Thank you. This is the first of a few conversations we'll be having with you over the coming weeks and months. Next up, our team will be back with more information about the setting of Guild Wars 3, sharing more details about the where and the when this game takes place. Then next Tuesday, Josh and I will sit down for a live stream on Twitch and YouTube to talk more about the franchise and to answer some of your questions.
So they
Please
will
join us if you can.
So
We're so glad to have you with us on this journey. Thank you all to the community. We'll see you in Tyria.
So to summarize what he said last was we're going to have a live stream on Tuesday talking about everything. But before that, we will have more information about Guild Wars 3. So that's a good thing, ain't it? It's insane. I'm so sorry, but it's crazy, man. It's wild. It's absolutely wild. Like, everything that happened is like everything you hoped for. It's wild. It's wild. This is really fucking wild. And it's perfect. Like, everything is coming to place. We are going to fucking game together. Just imagine what Guild Wars 3 will have. Like all the things that Guild Wars 2 doesn't. That is insane. Like all the social shit that all the new MMOs do have. You know, they can implement oh man, they can go wild. But I have a strong feeling that somehow Guild Wars 2 will be superior. I don't know. People are too addicted to this game. They have spent way too much. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's exciting. Okay.
Wayfinder, thank goodness. We've located a temple yet untouched by Inquest Plight. We need to secure it before their grubby little mix do the
Invigorating.
same. We've done enough damage here. The Seer's defenses will try to push us out, but with everything we've learned about their magic, they're certainly up to the task. Follow me. I'll lead the way. It stings the senses. Come to me. I can cleanse you of this miasma.
I'm infuriated.
What?
Lend me your
What?
keen insight. Turn the tide. Infuriate! Help me strike true. Earth. Invigorating. Severe weather warning.
Chamber looks quite similar to the last, although those altars appear dormant. I'll ready myself to cast you another ward while you figure out how to power them. Priceless.
Bring me the store.
malfunctioning once again.
Infuriating! Fire! Turn the tide! Vitality restored!
Hurts, doesn't it?
Vitality restored! Lightning quick! Severe weather warning!
We've done it again. This must be the heart of the structure. And do you see that creature in the center? With all of the knowledge we've collected so far, hopefully we're equipped for the challenge. I will maintain another ward, while you fend off the creature and power up the altars. Together now.
Air! Lightning quick! I'll stay strong. Vitality restored! I'm nigh invincible.
The altar's magical register has shifted. All the altars have changed. You know what to do.
Lend me your keen insight. Lightning quick!
Shut still. Wayfinder, help!
Help me strike true!
Grief becomes you.
Bring me the sword! Shut right
Shut
alone.
mine. We've done it. Catch your breath. I will summon the Astral Ward and Priory to commence research before the defenses awaken again. Don't you worry. We'll keep it secure then, Inquest.
Still nothing. I actually wanted to play this story and make the legendary because I can make it, I think. Yeah, there's no action going on. Opa. The only reason I didn't play this story is because we did the map meta. That's basically spoilers. Yeah, I should have not, but lesson learned. It's just, yeah, when we entered the map, there was a map meta going on. Since the Fusion, edition, I don't really want to miss any. We got stuff.
Quite a reward.
It's a novelty. Diamond Throne. Oh shit, that's what she had. Oh, damn. Look at this.
Lend me your keen insight.
No way. It's ass. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is that? Terrible. It's terrible. Yeah. Let's do some story.
Lend me your keen insight.
Okay, where the fuck do we have to go to? Funny as hell.
Excuse me, little artificer, but you are not allowed to take residence in this facility. It is a place of worship.
Lend me your keen insight.
What Guild Wars 3 will also have is the transition when you, for example, like from different terrains, it will transition automatically. instead of you having to change. I don't know if I like that. But where is this shit? Am I blind?
Lightning quick! I feel 6 feet tall! Now they'll feel my turbulence! A bolt to the heart! Accelerate! Lightning quick! Help me strike true!
It up? See, I don't think so. It is up here. God damn it.
Where am I?
The last episode I played was insane.
Bow your head, for you walk in the footsteps of the divine. You have been chosen for this blessed cause, to lead and guide this world as only we can. But the mantle of divinity is heavier than you can know. These trials will determine if you are strong enough to bear it. We are glorious essence housed in meager shells. But what have you done with what you've been given? To exalt one's spirit, one must first exalt one's body. Have you elevated it, that your soul might be elevated with it? The trials will answer for you. If your flesh fails you, take comfort that your spirit will be burdened by it no longer.
Okay.
We must base
Puzzles.
our choices always on reality. And our senses are the only method we possess to perceive it. No matter how the mind grows, that connection to the material world must stay honed as well.
No way. We failed. Wait, can I switch though? Yes. I assume we need all colors. Oh shit, okay. Did one. But we failed now.
One must have the capacity for contemplation, but also the insight to know when expediency is required. Great wisdom is of no use if the problem outruns you.
Exhilarating! Infuriating!
Where's the power socket though? There.
Lightning quick!
No way I can't jump there. Huh, I just need to keep moving forward. Can I go through this? Oh, yes. Easy. It's a couple we need to do, huh? Okay.
Once the mantle is taken up, it will never be lifted from your shoulders. Do you have the fortitude to carry it, no matter what befalls you?
I've done this one.
Infuriating. I'm 6 feet tall. Exhilarating! Now they'll feel my turbulence!
The nimble one's feet often outpace their mind. The graceless one's wisdom is too slow to
You can walk on green?
When you take each step only once, you are certain of where to
No,
place it.
wait. It changed.
I've been immobilized!
Okay, you can walk on green. Oh my god, free pass, free pass. How will you ever be able to do this without dying or without failing? There's an achievement you can do, but
Strength of the body is the vital partner of strength of the mind. Many are the problems that cleverness cannot solve, but vigor and might can. Above all else, remember this. Power is the only truth.
Exhilarating!
Hmm.
Geological forces. Severe weather warning. Invigorating. Severe weather warning.
There's two more. God damn it. Stupid camera.
I feel 6 air. I feel 6 feet. Severe weather warning.
There's four. Run around. And the last one is there too.
Accelerated. Exhilarating.
You have to bring a block. Wait, what? There's no way. Oh, there's a block here. Holy shit.
I'm nigh invincible.
Somehow I played it well. Wait, what? Move, move, move. Nice. Alright, last one. There's one more.
There are always more facets than our eyes can perceive. We must be willing to change our perspective instead. When the path already exists, will your eyes help you find it, or lead you astray?
Nani? Go, 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 go. Yeah, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? Do what? Shit, it's a jumping puzzle. Hey, come on, man. I can do this. Look, it's okay, but I need that with me. Can I do this? Yeah. Shit. Easy. Shit, it's another one. Wait, do we need this? But yeah, we do need another one. Oh. No, we are too good. Huh. Cube control. No. Yes.
Your body has not failed you, but that is always the lesser danger. Will your mind fare as well? Return to the center and ascend. The trials continue.
How much more of this is there? I really hope I'm not too late to stop him.
What a hole. Holy shit.
Many a scholar or sage has walked this path, only for their mind to shatter when faced with the scale of eternity. Do you have the intellect to comprehend truth, the wisdom to use it, and the willpower to survive it? The answer exists already. The trials will merely reveal it.
Training. Okay, what is this?
You've been trying to solve the puzzle while only seeing a small fraction of it. mind be able to decipher it?
But I can't rotate this one? Oh. When it connects, you can't rotate it. Interesting. No, it doesn't. It's just the way it's supposed to go, I guess. Wait. Can we cheat? We can. Wait. Wait. How is it not correct? It's connected. This one is broken. But it's connected. God damn it. Stupid ass game. Some sort of fucking trial. Okay. Sure.
Great knowledge without great cunning is easily misled and betrayed. The divine must never be outwitted.
Huh. Fuck you, bitch. How would you ever do this without failing? How? What? Now go. It's a lot of them.
To understand all things, we must remember all things. Knowledge learned but forgotten is of no value. Will your mind be able to hold the fullness of eternity?
Bro, I've read that shit. There's no possibility you can choose correctly by logic. It's just random shit he's saying. so dumb.
Great will be the temptations faced by the Exalted, but we must never lose sight of our purpose. Divinity belongs only to those with the strength of will to sacrifice everything else.
What do we do here? It says take 100,000 gold. No.
You have passed your trials, blessed chosen. You stand now at the glorious gate. May you reach true power on the other side.
We send baby.
Lend me your keen insight.
That's him.
Flux!
The mantle is as heavy as they said. And the scope of the vision is even more vast. Come, Commander. You do not need to be afraid.
Director! You've done it? Well, you don't look very different. No matter. You've accomplished your goal. Now it's time to elevate the inquest as well.
I would sooner elevate a cockroach to rule over Tyria than you and your inquest.
What? How dare you? This is my right! I am the true!
You are nothing. Your atoms are lesser for being part of you. I should change their pattern into something better. Unfortunately, I see now that the equations of reality will just make more mistakes like you. But those equations, too, can be changed.
You won't get away with this! The inquests are mine! Do you hear me?
Then take them.
What the fuck?
So, what now?
I have been trying to cleanse the water at the mouth of the delta when the poison enters at the wellspring. I can remove the corrupt from power, but more will just take their place. The crack isn't just in them, it's in everything. There is an error in the code of creation, propagated outward from the very beginning, and I can't explain it. I couldn't have understood it myself before now. My vision was too narrow to see that the flaw is fundamental.
What does that leave? If the crack is in the foundation of reality, then
I'm going to repair it. One change, and I can be done. This is it, you see? The chance to reforge Tyria into something unbreakable. The culmination of everything we've worked for.
it sounds like you're talking about altering the very nature of existence, Vlox.
Yet, if I do not, we will stay trapped in this cycle forever. Until oblivion overtakes us. I will not let us walk quietly into the dark. Not while I have the power to stop it. Don't worry, Commander. When you see it as I have, the magnitude of the problem, you'll understand. I must go ahead and prepare. But I will wait for you there. You deserve to see it. Tyria's salvation is as much your victory as mine.
Vlox, wait! This isn't how you save the world.
That was insane.
More accolades.
My velocity point. Bro, that was insane. Wait, the map meta is up.
The Tyrian Alliance is here. Keep them out of the Forge, or I'll assign you to Project 5388.
Players. Story.
Keep an eye open for Inquest. Ash Legion scouts say they're stationed to the north.
Commander? Wayfinder.
I'm glad to see you're in one piece. I held the gate as long as I could.
What happened up there?
The bomb worked perfectly. I was so close. But I failed.
So, Vlox has completed the rite. His power will rival the strongest of us.
At least you're still alive.
Canuck was right about Vlox. He could have easily killed me. And Kuda.
Small consolation. Well, not the Kuda parts. Or you being alive, you know what I mean.
Vlox never wanted power merely to kill. He's proven that much.
It's always been bigger than that for Vlox. For better or worse.
What does that mean? We don't have the luxury of waiting to find out if his intentions are good.
I think we could all use some air. Let's step outside and give the Wayfinder a moment. Then we can discuss the details.
He refused to ascend Kuda. Or anyone else. She ranted about the inquest being hers, and he ended the conversation.
So they didn't part on good terms.
You could say that. Although Vlox didn't seem to care what Kuda did with the inquest anymore.
Meaning she's in charge now?
That's unfortunate.
Vlox is the primary concern. Did he give any indication of what he will do next?
He seemed to have some sort of epiphany. Said he wants to repair the code of creation.
That mean anything to you, Wizard? Not precisely. The idea is beyond even the power of Davidium Nava.
We need a lead.
Kuda. Remember how she was keeping tabs on Seb and Vlox back when we arrived? If anybody has an idea, it's her.
Oh, wonderful. I'm sure if you just ask nicely.
I don't like it either. But she's all we have. We're not doing this alone, though. I'll set up a parlay, one way or another. Gather everyone you can to provide us some security.
You sure about this, Commander?
Not in the slightest. I'll call when things are ready.
Bro, it's insane. So tiny, but I rule. But it's insane. Wait, what are we supposed to do now? Find the hierarchy of visible blah blah blah. Search and services. Okay. So we need to go around. Oh my, it's insane. It's raining. Bro, this mount is insane. It's the best one. It has a very rare emote. Like, it's so well done. Need some water. I'm getting impatient.
Wayfinder! Good, good. I'll need some assistance and get all of these confounded fear texts decoded. I split some extra seal enchantments from them, but we've only a short time before a new skill is created.
See, it has this blue thing. It's crazy.
Agent Flit! Where are our support golems? This is unacceptable! Promising. I will do no such thing, intruder. I'll stay strong. Get Kuda on comms, now.
Speak! It had better be important.
Kuda, we both want Vlox. Let's parlay.
The commander. Interesting. Yes, meet me on the north bank of the forge.
Your forces are amassed there. How about...
Take it or leave it, Commander. Forge, north bank. Don't delay. I won't wait.
Little bit.
Saida, gather as many allies as you can and meet me north of the forge.
For a week. If
That's
something
deep in Inquest territory.
Unfortunately, yes.
Back to work already. Understood. We'll be there as soon as we can.
I forgot this though.
Lend me your keen insight. Lend me your keen insight.
Commander, gathered everyone we could find.
There's a fair chance we can secure an escape. Much beyond that.
Kuda hasn't gone out of her way to get revenge, but she's never had an opportunity like this.
We need to know what Vlox is going to do. Make sure everyone is ready for a trap.
This isn't a trap. We're bringing it on ourselves.
We're out of options. Anyone who doesn't agree with this plan is welcome to leave.
Let's go.
Oh shit.
A bold strategy. Assaulting one of my subordinates and marching straight to me. Bold or desperate.
Overseer Kuda,
Director Kuda. But there's no need for such formalities between us at this point, is there? We're well acquainted after all. You allowed my escape from Kila. You didn't pursue when I retreated from the temple. On the other hand, there is the issue of your obsession with mass murdering my fellow Inquest, including my father.
we both know we're never going to be allies. But the bottom line is, I want to stop Vlox, and so do you.
Stop? I want him dead.
Fair enough. Tell me where he is, and...
Ha! And what? What can you offer me?
What are we doing here?
How has that worked for you so far? And what makes you think I don't want bloodshed? No. Besides, let's say I do have the information you seek. What will you do with it? Nip at Vlox's heels? Hope he discusses his plans with you before he yet again ignores your pleas to stop?
You haven't fared any better.
Haven't I? You're speaking to the director of the inquest. I haven't marched into enemy territory to beg you for scraps. You show up empty-handed on my doorstep. You've no leverage. You've nothing to offer. Or do I misread the situation? But since you came all this way, I have a proposal for you. I have Vlox's most loyal and trusted crew members here. They refuse to recognize my authority. They're traitors, punishable by death. However, I'd happily release them into your custody. I suspect they can provide your people the information you seek.
Done.
All I ask for in exchange, Commander, is you.
What?
Huh?
A simple trade. I take the commander prisoner, you save all of these traitors, and likely get the intel you need. It's a generous offer. Better than you all deserve. But we'll not negotiate any further. Confer with your allies. Quickly, my time is precious!
This is wild.
She can't be serious.
You're not really considering this offer, right?
Let me see if...
Time's up! You truly believed I'd negotiate with you? Vlox is proud. This is how the Inquest solves problems. Omega Team with me. Echo Team, no need to keep the corpses intact this time.
Infuriate! Together! I'm 6 feet tall! A clever combination! Lightning quick!
Holy shit, my HP.
Infuriating! Together! I'm nigh invincible. Invigorating! Severe weather warning. Infuriate! Accelerate! Invigorating! strike true. Now they'll feel my turbulence.
That didn't go according to plan.
It did. Kuda's plan. She wanted us to see that.
She's vile. I miss Lux already.
Stay focused. Did anyone see where she went?
Teleporter, there!
Go! Cleansing will now begin.
Wait, where's the teleporter?
She's locked down their Forge research facility.
Back to the Forge, then. Of course she's disabled the teleporter.
Not far. Just across the water.
Severe weather warning. Invigorating.
Ah! Requesting immediate
Infuriating. Engage the defenses! I'm nigh invincible.
Go now.
I'm nigh invincible.
Kuda doesn't have Ankura. How are they controlling these seared defenses?
I saw several consoles in the central
Let me play
chamber
this.
when we were last here. If I were a gambling man,
So, the controls are likely in there.
I'd bet Kuda's death on it.
Help me strike true. Severe weather warning. I'm 6 feet tall. I'm nigh invincible. Lightning quick. Infuriate. I'm nigh invincible. Accelerate. I've beaten. I'll stay strong. Now they'll feel my turbulence. Lend me your keen insight.
Oh.
Exhilarating! I'll stay strong. Geological forces at my command. Severe weather warning.
New targets have been identified. Shall we initiate our defense protocols?
Absolutely.
Excellent work, Canuck.
Fuck.
Water. Accelerated. Severe weather warning. Lightning quick. Infuriating. That'll silence you.
Unfortunately, I'm fresh out of explosives.
Smash the control panel. See if it opens up.
Brute force isn't the solution to every problem, boys. Other Inquest must get in and out somehow. Look around.
That did it! Inside! You should have negotiated with us, Kuda. The only choice left is surrender.
Look at you. Blindly pursuing whichever Inquest leader is dangled in front of you. I can't help but notice that you seem to have left most of your allies behind, too. Vlox is a disgrace, but at least he isn't stupid. I can't help but question what he sees in you, though. Farewell, Commander. We will not be meeting again. Omega Team, you have your orders. I think you'll find out that we've improved since you last faced us.
You've been struck.
Finally, time for a true test of strength. Now you die. Now you die.
Turn up the heat. Geological forces at my command. Accelerate! Lightning quick! I have ignition!
No mercy!
Why won't anyone help me?
No.
Will break your bones.
I relish this challenge. With your defeat, none will deny my superiority.
Bring me the storm. Now they'll feel my turbulence.
Lightning quick. Help me strike true. No more mistakes. We learn fast. Severe weather warning. That'll silence you. A punch to the heart. Fall before me, weaklings.
What the fuck, dude? Okay, I have to kill them.
Lightning quick. Turn up the heat. Won't anyone help me?
Give me a room.
Lightning quick. I'll stay strong. Severe weather warning.
Start with you, Zip. You're dead. Oh my god, bro.
Lend me your keen
I'm dead.
insight.
I'm killing Zip first. Oh, he made me mad.
Invigorating.
What the fuck, dude?
I'm hemorrhaging. Over here.
Oh, give me a...
Infuriate. Time to put you down. But you don't know it yet. Lend me your keen insight. Help me now as one.
Ow! Did you catch me?
I knew I'd achieve this.
That didn't hurt.
I'm nigh invincible. Fire! Lightning quick. Cleansing will now begin. Accelerate. You beat me?
You're Isparen's last line of defense.
I'll stay
Get
strong.
out of my way.
Water. For the record, you've been struck. I'm nigh invincible. Geological forces at my command. Lightning quick. Fire! I'm failing quickly. Now they'll feel my turbulence. Invigorating.
Come on, miss.
Yes! Run away!
I'll stay strong. Exhilarating!
I was promised revenge.
All right, where's she at?
Gone again. And we're lucky to be alive. She played us.
What are we waiting for? Let's chase her down.
She planned this all out. There'll be an army of Inquest between us and Kuda at this point.
That's it? We're just gonna give up?
Saeed is right. We're outnumbered and outmaneuvered. We need to pull everybody back.
We took a gamble. We lost. It happens. It's time to take a step back. Reassess.
Iskarin.
Wayfinder, I'm told the Inquest are preparing to decamp. Your negotiations were successful then?
No.
Unfortunate. But there is a positive development. With the Inquest on the move, we have unfettered access to the dome. And, given your defeat of the All-Seer, we should finally be able to perform the rite to break Sidon's curse.
Weather warning.
Historian Minna has pored over everything. She will meet you at the Dome of the Indelible Word to provide guidance. If all goes well, I'll be seeing you soon, Wayfinder.
Nice. We got another one. Rep 5. Ooh, we can buy this one. Yeah, baby. Bonus rewards. $467. Yeah, we need all the scouting reports.
Lend me your keen insight.
We prefer you don't damage anything during your visit. Not unless necessary.
There are commanders.
Wayfinder, thank goodness. We've located a temple yet untouched by Inquest Flight. We need to secure it before that grubby little mitts attempt the same.
He's trying to hide, but he started it.
Exhilarating! Air!
just as well.
That'll silence you. I'm nigh invincible.
I'll ready myself to cast you another ward while you figure out how to power them.
A bolt to the heart! Lend me your keen insight.
Oh, it dropped something. Missing a piece to the altars.
My energy is diminished. A bolt to the heart! Infuriated! Lightning quick!
Ready for anything.
That's not the right altar.
Lend me your keen insight. Cleansing will now begin. Health increasing. A bolt to the heart.
There we go. The altar.
You're seeing things.
Now they'll feel my turbulence. A bolt to the heart. Now,
The
as
altar's
one.
magical register has shifted. Alignment has changed. It will need to adjust as well. That relic doesn't seem to fit. Perhaps try another.
Invigorating.
My guy.
That creature dropped a relic of some sort. Perhaps it was
Severe weather warning. Lend me your keen insight. That'll silence you. I have ignition.
You've done it again. This must be the heart of the structure. And do you see that creature in the center? With all of the knowledge we've collected so far, hopefully we're equipped for the challenge. I will maintain another ward, while you fend off the creature and power up the altars. Together now.
I feel 6 feet tall. Air!
Soften him up. Time to let loose.
Infuriated.
Rip him up.
Lightning quick. Compounding our powers.
Get back here! Not now, not ever!
Lightning quick! We're only help me strike true! Now, as one!
I'm neither here nor there. At last, the air. We've done it. Catch your breath. I will summon the
Rare and
astral
valuable.
ward on Kyrie to commence research before the defenses awaken again. Don't you worry. We'll keep it secure then.
Shit, man.
Lend me your keen insight.
Careful, Wayfinder.
We're in the thick of inquest territory.
Oh, now it's fucking.
Commander, you won't believe all these fans
Lend
who
me your
reference the
keen
inquest and
insight.
left lying
No.
around. Lucky us. I don't like losing. We should gather more reinforcements and strike at Kuda.
I'd like to, but stopping Vlox is still the priority, and Kuda's inquest have the advantage for the time being.
At least they're withdrawing from some of these ruins. She obviously has different priorities than Vlox.
If it makes you feel better, Ridlock, I expect we'll have no choice but to settle the score with Kuda at some point.
Commander! Are you prepared to begin the ritual?
I'll be right there, Historian. If this ritual succeeds, at least we can salvage something from these setbacks.
Do we really need that wizard?
Given how things have gone while he's been cursed, it seems like we do.
The scroll you discovered was invaluable. With that as my guide, I was able to piece the rest of the rite together. Thanks to your success in overcoming the Allseer, Keela and Gullion are freed and present. The rite is ready. Let's hope this has the desired effect. Let the burden of bitterness, the curse of Sidony, be lifted. Iskarin in joyous company, together in Castora.
What did she call? It's completely different. Okay, we need to listen.
Servant of Tyria, he forgoes perfection. May his reputation be restored. His position freely given, his perception sharpened. This eternal grudge lifts from him. Who stands at the gate, who volunteers to watch over all. Standing above the ground, watching, ever waiting.
No, wait, what? No, that's impossible. Oh, I did them all wrong. Let's go. Seneschal of the forest.
Iskarin, the father, rejoices, back straightened by determination. The weight of the sky he will carry, this solitude ceased, finite. The seer of all stands conquered. The heavy sky shall oppress him no more. So speaks Minna. So it is written. So it will be done.
That it then?
I expected
More
something a bit more
accolades.
grand.
I don't know. Maybe we need to try again?
Wayfinder and friends. My power begins to return, and I have all of you to thank. Go right ahead then, wizard. What? Thank us. Thank you, Tribune. Wayfinder. Captain. Canuck.
You're quite welcome, Iskarin.
This is making me uncomfortable. I think I like you better when you're surly.
Surly does not begin to scratch the surface. Sidney sought to protect Castora from me, rightfully so, perhaps. But this is a different time. A different battle.
Vlok said he is going to repair, reforge the foundation of reality. One change, he said.
One change? No. I have seen what Vlox now sees, trod the paths Vlox will surely tread. It is a road beset with perils, with temptation, with consequences beyond anything you can imagine. It always begins with one change. But that path has no end.
Commander!
Ludo!
Ah, yes. The fog shrouding Castora begins to clear. Communications are...
Commander! Is this a bad time? I've tried calling over and...
Ludo, what do you know about the Arcane Council's involvement with Vlox?
What are you getting at, Commander? Speak plainly.
Vlox had permission from the Arcane Council itself. I saw it. How did you not know about this? You didn't know, right?
What? No! What?
Now Vlox's power rivals Iskarin's, and Kuda's taken over the Inquest.
Those shifty two-faced... Tell me everything. No, wait, no time. If I can talk to you, they can talk to Vlox. Kuda? I need to gather evidence immediately before they cover their tracks. Oh, they will not get away with this.
Nice. This is very cool. Very cool. Start with this bitch.
Well, at least Isgarin is back to his old self. Kind of.
President's curse is broken.
So many ramifications, right? The fog and storms lifting changes everything for Castora. Communications, waypoints, trade. They aren't equipped to deal with all of it. Also,
Kanak is
Isgarin's
happy.
power returning means he can help you in ways the rest of us couldn't. And did I just see Westergaard feeding a seneschal? I hope Ludo can dig up some evidence before there's a cover-up, if there isn't already. I wonder if they even know that Vlox betrayed them and Kuda's in charge. If not, likely they will very soon. Honestly, I'd love to be there when she calls the conspirators to question. Gods, I am starting to sound like an actual politician.
Oops.
I'm torn. With the curse gone and travel becoming easier, part of me wants to make a quick visit back to the mainland. But we don't know what's going to happen next with Vlox. Or Kuda. And I'm sure the Holgarners could use some help preparing for an influx of outsiders. They're in a vulnerable position. Then there's the Captain's Council. I don't know. But I'll be ready if you need me.
Okay. It's good news. Very good. Give me a sec.
don't like unfinished business, Commander. Kuda's out there strutting around with all those inquests at her command. Nothing I can do about it. I can't even guess what Vlox will do next. If that's anybody's department, it's Iskaran's. I'm starting to wonder why I'm here. Told myself I was just getting antsy. But it has to be more than that. And I mean to find out. Can't say the old windbag isn't useful. We've done everything we can to help you. But Saida, Kanak, and me, we aren't wizards. Better personalities, though. He does seem genuinely grateful. Almost as surprising as Vlox not ascending any other inquest. Maybe they're not so different, Isgarn and Vlox. Huh. Well, I'm not going anywhere. I'll check in with Kree, but otherwise I'm not budging. If the wizard gets a beat on Vlox, if Kuda leaves an opening, whatever happens, I'm going to be a part of it. I know something's gonna happen. I can smell it.
This is open land. We can bring everybody here. Oh my god, Kanak.
We came up short, not for lack of trying. Like old times, eh? If only it hadn't required so many ingredients. Not easy counteracting that blend of tech and magic. But it felt good to be in the thick of it. I've grown complacent of late. It's taken this Vlox affair for me to realize that. You get it already, though, don't you? Anyone who has ever wanted to do good in the world would understand. Remember what it's like to be a normal person, trying to make things better? You're constantly faced with problems that keep coming back. Problems you feel helpless against. You either deal with the small things and end up treading water, or you try to solve the big ones and realize you can't. Every one of us has dreamed about what we would do if we could, though. How we'd solve everything. Of course, if we tried, it would never work, because we can't see all the pieces. Omnipotence doesn't guarantee omniscience. And there isn't always a single right answer. That's the thing about this kind of power, Commander. It's just as dangerous in the hands of those who want to do good. I'm going back to the pub, but not for the reasons you likely assume. Yes, I will have a drink, but while I'm doing that, I mean to have a good think about my priorities. Wealth and pleasure are fine pursuits, but I find myself yearning for more purpose.
It's going to take Astora.
My mind clears. Finally. No, but I expect it will not be long. Again, I offer my thanks. Since landing on Castora, I've felt increasingly out of sorts. Being forced to rely on all of you without access to all of my power, I've felt almost helpless. Mortal, I suppose. It is a disturbing feeling. Yet perhaps it has also provided me with some overdue perspective. He has proven his sincerity, as well as his dedication to his beliefs. He has witnessed the full depth and breadth of the obstacles that plague existence in Tyria and beyond. And he has the unshakable conviction that what he does is for the greater good. There are few things I truly fear. I fear what will remain of Tyria if Lox succeeds. We must glean all the information available. If we cannot track Vlox himself, We must keep a close watch on Kuda. We must know what the Inquest knows, what the Council knows. We must leave no stone unturned. And if we are still unable to predict his movements, we must react swiftly. We cannot afford to lose another chase.
I had my doubts, but it worked. It was a collaborative effort. After you discovered it, Iskarin assisted me in translating Sidoni's curse. Under normal circumstances, that would be a menial task for him. But the curse fought him, fang and claw. Once we had the translation, I attempted to reverse engineer a counter to the curse. I was skeptical. I am a historian, not a spellcrafter. But Iskarin believed it could be successful. He was correct. I still do not understand Sidoni's naming of Iskarin as the Father. Iskarin claims it was used as a pejorative. I kept it, relying on its positive connotations to negate the insult. This is not my realm of expertise, but it does seem so. The All-Seer, the great statue infused with the, will, for lack of a better term, the will of seers who willingly gave their lives, let's say, its function was to control the Seneschals. Perhaps you saw the chain-like magic affect them, yes? That, influenced the Seneschals to protect Castora. This is my theory, anyway. I've yet to run it by Iskarin. I've noticed he is often not forthcoming with such details. Whether that's because he is secretive by nature or simply hiding his ignorance, I couldn't say. Yes. And no. I think so. The All-Seer had to be defeated, from my understanding of the curse. Whether the Seneschals being freed was a requirement or a side effect is a question we might never know the answer to. I, for one, am pleased to see them freed. They are friendly, but still quite protective of this land. I can see why, in desperation, the Seers use them as guardians in their absence.
There's one more. Who the fuck are you guys? Oh my, these are the people.
Commander, you and your people been awful busy, haven't you? Hounding Inquest, breaking curses, freeing monsters?
Osborne, Keela's not a monster. I won't hear it.
You even got Westergaard here turning into a regular Wavehawk Pete the way she's taken to that crab.
I'm warning you, Mayor. Don't think I won't toss you right into the bay like I wanted to with the commander here.
For better or worse, yeah. Mostly better, I have to think. But it's gonna be a huge change for Hullgarden. Without the fog and the storms, we could have a real trade route. I'll have to talk to your Captain Saida about that. How do you like the sound of Port Hullgarden? Hmm? Your people tell us this will make waypoint construction simpler too. Survival here is about to get a lot easier. Whether we can hang on to what makes Hullgarden Hullgarden, that remains to be seen.
I was itching to slay both of those beasts. I was wrong about them. I'm not too big to admit that. The Seers chose them for a reason. Noble creatures, fierce. And I think they care about this land. More than us, maybe. Now that they're free from Seer control, I think we can work together. Tend to the land. Protect it. Pete called it symbiosis, I think. Pete says a lot of things. He's, cute. That depends on whether the Inquest are leaving Castora. If they are, guess I'll be tending to Keela and Gwillian. But if the Inquest think they're staying here, well, you might not be able to get rid of me just yet.
Oh, I've been gone long enough, and I've got a feeling there's gonna be a lot more Marin that'll need doing now. Tell Saida I could use her advice about that port idea. Here she's getting into politics, too. Plenty to discuss.
But I was last. Yeah. Damage increase. What is like?
So this is where it all happened.
Lend me your keen insight.
Ah, Wayfinder, help me rid this temple of its curse. That's not the right altar.
I haven't the energy.
Torment them!
Turn the tide.
That relic doesn't seem to fit. Perhaps try another.
I'm 6 feet tall. I'm nigh invincible. Together! Invigorating!
In bad shape here.
I'm nigh invincible. Vitality restored!
Grief becomes you. Wayfinder, help! Curious.
My power is like a tidal
Altar
wave.
has shifted attunement. You'll need to do the same.
Lightning! I'll stay strong. Air!
We've done it. breath. I will summon the Astral Ward on Priory to commence research before the defenses awaken again. Don't you worry. We'll keep it secure of any inquest.
A wand. That is so cool. Okay, but I'm done. It's too late.